Champion, I've peered into the abyss of time during your absence. There's something you should see.
Looks like you're ready to get back to it, Commander. We'll make Bangar regret his piss-poor aim. I need to talk to you, but Aurene said she's got something important to show you.
Your wounds have mended.
Still a bit sore. Can't wait to return the favor to Bangar.
His army grows as more charge effect to his cause. In time, he will march north and awaken Jormag. Tyrians who align themselves with Elder Dragons historically bring disaster. Present company excluded. Jormag's motives are unknowable, even to me. Will they end the cycle of rebirth, or will they bring...
Annihilation?
I searched the scrying pool for answers, combing through visions of the past for some way to break the cycle. I haven't found any, but I witnessed something interesting, and I want you to see it. What are you waiting for? The scrying pool's ready. Don't tell me you're afraid of a little water. What are you waiting for? The scrying pool's ready. Don't tell me you're afraid of a little water.
Aren't you the sorriest bunch of recruits I've ever laid eyes on? Report to Centurion Steelcatcher for work details.
You're in the Steel Warband now. I expect nothing short of absolute perfection.
Over here, soldier.
This is going to hurt.
Good hunting. Not too shabby, but I prefer a more direct approach.
That was too easy. I got one.
You must like pain.
You got me!
Hop in the tank! Don't scratch the paint! Oh no! We're being ambushed! Fire at will!
Happiness is a smooth tonic.
Storm's getting worse. Recruits, pick up the pace.
Sorriest bunch of recruits I've ever laid eyes on. Report to Centurion Steelcatcher for work details.
Happiness is a smooth tonic. Panicality is an art, and Ikabar is an artiste.
Warband's ready to move out, Ryland.
Is that how you address your Centurion, soldier?
That promotion already going to your head, Chief?
He's a big shot now that he's Bangar's golden cub.
All right. Let's get a move on before we freeze our tails off.
You're barely older than the rest of us.
Huh. I thought he was like 1,000,000 years old.
Stow the chatter. We have income. So there might be some molting gland secretions adding a little, extra viscosity.
What? I'm gonna...
Tell me more about these secretions.
This conversation's over.
I have a visual on the enemy. Snipers to my position. Go get him.
Kill them all! I got it.
right between the eyes.
I got one. You're nothing. Blood Legion! Keep the tank moving. For the Blood Legion! I think you made your point, Cinder. Put the flamethrower away.
I was just getting started.
Bruno, you really believe all that stuff Vanguard's selling?
Well, what's wrong with wanting to be one char? I mean, I think that sounds like a good thing.
We're an independent warband, fighting for a breakaway legion under a rogue imperator. That sound like one char to you?
We're a kick-ass independent warband fighting for whatever you just said.
Rylan, you agree with me, right?
I get orders and I follow them. That's what a soldier does. That was too easy.
We got some unexpected visitors.
Balls out, recruits! Buy an ale for anyone who racks up more kills than me.
I got one.
still in fun.
Nice one.
We can use the supply run.
Don't think the tank will make it through that storm, Chief.
If we cut through the ruins, we can avoid the blizzard altogether.
Those ruins belong
Renoa,
to the Stone
Get
Summer
us through that
Dwarves.
door.
Slavers,
Never asked.
cannibals, performers of
Here's up,
profane
recruit.
rituals. Oh, who knows what monstrosities lurk in these ancient, almost certainly haunted ruins.
Vaishon, we didn't prep for an evil dwarf excursion.
I'll send up a flare for reinforcements.
No flare. Vanguard trusted us to handle this on our own. That's what we're gonna do. Blood Legion!
Area secure. Roll out.
Just what the doctor ordered. Disclaimer, I have no formal medical training. Keep the tank moving.
Time to bring down the king. To our foes. Gates open. Steel warband. Move in.
We've done some stupid things before, but this is something else.
That was too easy.
I think you made your point, Cinder. Move the flamethrower away.
I was just getting started. Something's not happy with us.
There's a vantage point this way.
These dwarves supposed to be extinct.
Don't ask me. This was your plan.
You're nothing.
This'll be fun. On your target.
You're nothing.
Got your back.
There's too many of these damn
We can get to
squirrels.
high ground.
This is great!
They don't seem to be. Ah! What kind of magic is this? I don't know.
Magic or not, a tank blast to the face works just the same.
Kill them all.
You're kidding, right? Until next time!
Area secure. Roll out.
Kill them all. Blood Legion. Keep the tank moving. I got one.
Even the wildlife's unhappy with our little intrusion.
Why do you sound excited?
Who's gonna kill more stealth than me? Give it your best shot.
Blood Legion.
You're nothing.
These are good ingredients for my special brews.
Just putting this out there. Still got that flair.
Negative. We do this on our own.
I have a visual on the enemy. Snipers to my position.
Stay safe out there. That's enough. Bring me what you got. This one's ready. Careful. It's an acquired taste.
You must like
You're not.
That's so riled him up.
Renault, get your back against the wall.
You know how we're gonna destroy this thing? You're kidding, right? Go get him.
For the Blood Legion.
Guess we didn't need the flare after all.
Never a doubt in my mind. Everybody okay?
We're all in one piece. Runebringer! Eyes front!
At ease, soldiers. Centurion Steelcatcher. We were expecting the tank at Biora's Pass.
Complications with the storm, sir. Had to take a detour.
If you had everything under control, why the distress signal?
Miscalculation, sir.
I see. The storms hit us pretty hard, so Centurion Steelcatcher and I will find an alternate route through the pass.
I can provide a security detail, sir.
The Imperator's given his orders. Stand by and await further instructions, soldier.
What is it, recruit? Centurion Steelcatcher and I appreciate you stepping up to help with our unforeseen obstacles. That's how it goes sometimes. Field conditions change, and we have to adapt. The Farrar doesn't teach you everything. Ryland's usually more cautious, though. He's been pushing us harder lately. And the Warband's up to the challenge, but it just means we have to be better. The Steel Warband's earned its reputation, and we intend on keeping it. If you ever need any advice, I'll be here. What is it, recruit? Well, aren't you a nosy little recruit? Ryland and I came up in the Farrar together. He bailed us out more times than I can count. He's always trying to do what's right. That's why he's got our loyalty.
It is good out there. I used to run with the Renegades. Hated humans with a burning passion. Would have been proud to die for the cause. Then I, realized how much of a dumbass I was and the meaninglessness of war with humans. I was lost for a while. Felt like I had no purpose. Until I met Cinder, who brought me into Steel. It's a good crew. They're my family. It is good out there. Is it that obvious? After my time with the Renegades, I had the desire to create something for once. When I'm brewing tonics, all my troubles just melt away. I feel so connected to Tyria, like I'm becoming one with nature.
That's probably the mushrooms.
That could be true.
Tank time's over already? He's the Runebringer of good vibes, that's for sure. But Bangar's the smartest of the Imperators. We're Char. He's fighting for the Char. I don't see what's so controversial. Oh, you know General Almora of the Vigil? I heard she and Bangar had... well, I don't like to gossip. Okay, I do like to gossip. But Cinder told me to stop spreading rumors among the new recruits. Tank time's over already? Sure is. My favorite perk of being in this warband is having access to the shiniest new toys in the Char arsenal.
Gee, thanks.
Oh, I also like my teammates. Especially you, Vaishan.
Great. I love waiting around for orders. I know. So much fun. I'm starting to like New Ryland. Cinder's been kind of worried since he became Centurion, but I don't see what the big deal is. If I'm being honest, I think Ryland's got an alluring, masculine thing going on. Once you start climbing the ladder, you gotta see how high it goes. It's like catnip. Personally, ladders don't do it for me. I'm happy as long as I have a big gun and things to shoot at. Great. I love waiting around for orders. Eat? Don't know if you've heard, but I have a proclivity for steak, meat pie, sausage, all manner of dead animal, really. One year I scared Renault at Meatoberfest. If you've never had Doliac, I recommend it. When you get the sear just right, it's got phenomenal flavor and mouthfeel. Damn it, recruit. You've made me hungry. Thanks a lot.
You seemed quite comfortable out there. A natural, Centurion.
I picked up a thing or two from you.
You're certainly a much better student than Brimstone. So much wasted potential.
He doesn't know how to follow orders, from what I've heard.
Damn right. Times are changing. Never know who you can count on these days. I need tribunes at my side who believe in the future I'm building.
I'll do what it takes to prove myself.
That's what I like to hear. Not at all like your sire. Sealed up. It'll take something strong to get through this.
Let me have a crack at it.
A char-made Sohothan. Better than the real thing. Get this door open.
I can get through this.
Not bad.
There's something I want to ask. This Elder Dragon...
How are we gonna tame it? Improvisation. If the commander can do it, it can't be that hard.
You think the bow will be enough?
The bow is a rallying cry. The Ice Dragon will know a true champion when it sees one.
So Dragon serves Champion? Or does Champion serve Dragon?
Jormag will serve me. My Char Imperium will reach from the Shiver Peaks to Cantha.
That Char couldn't have gone very far. Find her!
Guess we aren't the only ones here. Who are they after?
I'm wondering that myself. Get this gate open.
Nothing happened. Piece of junk's missing a gear.
Get the lever fixed so we can move on.
Vanguard's always dangling another opportunity. But if I plan, this should work.
Surprise, boys! There's more of them!
You're kidding, right?
Pangar! Are there any more of you? The Vigil needs our...
Amora, what are you doing here?
Svanir bastards kidnapped me and Javi. Slaughtered the others. They surrendered to Jormag's whispers.
Whispers?
The Svanir are Norn savages. Troglodytes, nothing more.
There's no time for this. They still have Javi. Help me save the Vigil.
Yeah.
So many lives lost. All because of Jormag's seduction.
Imperator Ruinbringer has a plan to subdue Jormag. We'll bring the dragon to heel.
What did you just say?
You heard him. I'm gonna become Jormag's champion. Bend it to my will.
That's not possible.
There's no time for this. You want us to save your precious Vigil or not?
The exit's up there.
There's no switch here.
I'll find it.
The one up here's broken. Useless dwarves. Find another way, Centurion. We'll meet at the exit.
Vanguard! We need to talk.
Those two
What
have
is
some
it
kind
this
of
time?
history. That's going to complicate things.
What exactly have you been telling him?
The truth.
Your truth. The Vigil, the Pact. We aren't the enemy.
You aren't allies either. Not with that dragon at the commander's disposal.
You haven't changed a bit. Always seeing monsters where there are none.
At least my eyes are open. The war with the humans nearly killed us off. Funny how you all forget that.
You forget what you did to our son. Poisoned his will with your bottomless hate. How many more will die like Ajax?
Don't you dare say his name! He sacrificed himself for the Char, while you were off gallivanting with anyone but...
Kiss my hairy ass!
This is getting out of hand. I better get over there before they claw each other's eyes out.
Your plan is insane! The last thing Tyrion needs is another raging Elder Dragon!
An Elder Dragon on a leash. My leash!
You won't listen to reason. I can't let you do this.
Can't let me? You can't stop me!
You're kidding, right?
Ryland! She's lost her mind.
Stand down, Ryland!
I'm sworn to protect my Imperator.
Wrong choice.
to you. The only one you care about is Bangar Ruinbringer.
Everything I've done is for the preservation of the Char.
You'll be the end of the Char!
No reasoning with a Gladium who betrays her own kind. She can't be saved. Make it quick.
Is that the smartest move? She's a hero to a lot of Char.
Another son you've lost.
You're more like your sire than I thought. Get rid of the body.
Some must fight, so that all may be free.
Bangar's dangerous, as you've seen. He wants to subdue a dragon. Such hubris. I still don't know what Jormag's plan is, but Bangar must be stopped. The Imperators are gathering the Char legions to meet Bangar on the battlefield. Speak with Rytlock. A great conflagration is coming, and I'm afraid my presence would only escalate matters. I won't be able to fight with you this time, champion, but I'll be here, and in the mists.
You had me worried, observing a formative moment in the past, or whatever Aurene said. It was like you were awake and asleep at the same time. Talking to yourself, not making sense. You kept saying names. Bangar. Almora. Anyway, seems like you're back to your old commandery self. Things are kind of a mess right now. Yeah, Kree's got some updates from the front lines. Bangar's forces have trekked pretty far north. He's almost made it to Jormag, and when that happens, well, no one knows. Krisha's got all the Imperators playing nice. For now. Things will only get worse from here. Bangar's a piece of work, but without him, there's a power vacuum. I know Kree can handle herself, but when the fighting gets ugly, she's gonna need our support. The commander wants to talk to me? I'm honored. Is that what you saw in? Thanks for letting me know. Bangar's got his claws in Ryland like a damn puppet. But Ryland's not him. I'm glad that Soulkeeper was a warrior to the end. We didn't always see eye to eye, but she's the truest Char there is. The commander wants to talk to me? I'm honored. I used to see Bangar as a mentor. That's what he does. Makes you feel like he's the only one who sees your true potential. The Farrar was rough. Serving Bangar, becoming his tribune. Thought that'd make it all better. He used that against me. And now he's doing the same with Ryland. Ryland didn't go through what I did. I made sure of that. But after Bangar sent me away, I can't help thinking I could have stopped all this. If I'd just been there. The commander wants to talk to me? I'm honored.
How do you do? It's tough to prosper nowadays, but we try.